Hey guys, it's me, Regulo7 with you, and it's Tuesday, and I just have a few minutes, and I just wanted to make a little vlog and let you know what's going on here. Um, I had a visit from my caseworker. No, it's not an immediate hit. You guys gotta go, Truth or Girls, look at it. Look at her. It's a trip. Um, no, but the whole time I'm thinking about the videos that she does, and, when she's like, shit week. Oh my God. That's how I felt. Really, that's how I felt. The dude was an hour and a half late. Okay? And now this is the crap that we have to deal with because they think, well, you don't have a life, so you might be home. Well, he's right, but you know what I mean. It's just kind of a slap in the face, you know? It's kind of like, well, you don't have a life, so why should we worry about what time we show up or what day we show up? Even if we show up at all. So I waited here. I waited. And I really wanted to make this video, but I'm not going to make the same video that I was going to make because I'm ranting. Um, okay, hour and a half late, maybe an hour and a half or 15 minutes. It doesn't matter. It was late, okay? I can't stand that. And then I said, look, okay, you got a half hour because I've got some things I have to do, which I do, and now I'm going to have to do them later tonight. Yeah. Um, but that's okay. So as long as I get it done tomorrow by afternoon. Um, okay, so this is good. And so he stays for an hour and 15 minutes. And I'm looking at my phone. Seriously, like, call me rude, I don't know. But I'm looking at my phone. I'm turning on the phone. I'm looking at the time, right? I'm like, talking about his neighbors, talking about the cats, talking about... really, just give me the papers, okay? Yes, I would like to continue my service. You're doing a great job at irritating me, and it's time to move on, right? I know. But this guy is nice. He's a nice gentleman, and I thought he was my age, and here he's older. And I was, like, really shocked. But, uh, yeah. So, today, kids, I will be 45 in 2 months exactly. That's right. Hip, cool, and 45. You better believe I'll make that video. If you see the kids in the hall back in like the 80s, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Hip, cool, and 45. Look it up on YouTube by Kids in the Hall. Trust me, that'll probably be me. Except I won't quite look like Angus Young, so, or wanna be, whatever. You guys will get a kick out of that, and that's, something I always said. I wanted to be hip, cool, and 45. And then it was, do you think I'll be, like, coherent at 45? Think I'll even be alive? And that was like, I was like 20s, early 20s. Wow. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I made it past that. And we were talking about if you could do, and please, by all means, comment. If you could do your life over, and I'm saying like if you're over 40, right? Which I know a lot of my people are on here. What part of your life would you do over? And what would you change? And I got thinking about this today, actually, while in the shower. And, I got thinking about it. I was like, well, I think I would do my 20s over again just because I know what not to do. But would it change who I am? Would it change my spunk? Would it change my desire to be stronger? If I regret a lot of things, I really do, but yet I don't have any regrets, if that makes sense. It's like, well, I really shouldn't have done that, but I learned this, I'm not looking for excuses for some of my actions that I've done, but the actions that I've done, I did it for a reason, you know. Um, Sounded good at the time. Let's see. Sorry, I got fix my ear. And but yeah, it sounded good at the time, but it wasn't a smart choice. So, but I learned from it, and I think that we're all able to learn from those mistakes, and that's what makes the life review a lot more interesting. Yeah. But I'm not too concerned at this moment. But I would like to have been able to do certain things. For one, number one, I would not have desired to be uh, popular and having it all. And I don't know if it comes from, you know, when we were growing up and I guess our informative years were the 80s. Okay, let's be realistic. And it was all about money and partying and the music and oh my God, it was fun. Okay, and we had this idea that we were going to be beautiful and rich and people are going to love us. We could just go out and have a blast, you know. And I did the best I could to live that out, you know. And it's not what it's cracked up to be, that's for sure. Um, I never thought I would miss my hometown ever at all, and I do. I do. Could I live there? Probably not. But do I miss it? I do. I miss the I guess the feel of being out in the country. I need to spread my wings. I need to, you know, the city kind of is suffocating in sometimes. And so I need to be, even out in the suburbs, like if I go to say, like, you know, out to the suburbs, like where my parents live, it's not, I need out. I need, you know, um, that's what I like. And I miss that, you know. And I took it for granted. And have you guys ever thought about stuff and you're like, man, I really took that for granted. That was stupid. I should have embraced that, you know? And but it just happens that way. It just happens. So, anyways, I'm done dabbling and I have to change my battery. And I love you guys. I really do. And I'd like to give a shout out to the True Ray, just because she is beautiful and awesome. And wow, I'll tell you what, sister, you and I are going to have lunch in heaven, okay? Promise me. Let's make it at 12 o'clock, okay? Let's see. On a Thursday, sound good to you? But seriously, though, what a neat spirit. An amazing spirit this woman is, you know? And spirits, good spirits come in all different kinds of people, and it's when you least expect it is when you see one. And I'm not sure if she understands what I mean by that, but I think she does, because she seems like a person who can also see that, which is a wonderful gift from God. Wonderful. If you can see the good in people that sometimes that gets overlooked, and you're just like, good spirit, good soul, right there. Yeah, I love that. I like the ability to be able to do that. So, okay, guys, I've babbled on long enough. I love you. God loves you, and peace be with all of you. Always, forever.